My name is Dr. Aliza Werner-Seidler and I'm a Senior Research Fellow and Clinical Psychologist at the Black Dog Institute, UNSW Sydney. Today I'm going to be telling you a bit about the things that you can do if somebody tells you that they're not okay. But to start, let's talk about why we have Are You OK Day. So the day was designed to promote awareness of mental health and encourage people to reach out to those around them and check in to see how they're doing. Of course, we want to be checking in on the mental health and well-being of people regularly, but Are You OK Day is a reminder and an opportunity to do so. So what do you do if somebody tells you that they're not okay? The most important thing that you can do is listen. Listen actively, pay attention to what they're saying and allow them the time to speak. Be curious, ask them about their concerns and experience and validate how they're feeling. Try and see if you can view it from their perspective and understand what's going on for them. While we often have an inclination to jump in and problem solve, try not to do so. It's often really helpful to accept that the conversation might be a little uncomfortable, but rather what's most important is that you allow the person an opportunity to speak about what's going on for them. Often it isn't a practical solution that's most useful, but rather the opportunity to talk about their struggles. It's important to check and see if they need help urgently. If you're worried that they may be contemplating suicide or self-harm, the best way to broach this topic is to ask them directly. Research has shown that asking about suicidal thoughts does not worsen them, nor does it put the idea into their heads. Once someone's had the chance to talk about what's going on, it's important that you encourage them to seek help. You can ask if there's anything that you can do to help or support them right away, or you can help support them through the process of navigating professional help. In Australia, we're incredibly lucky to have a huge number of support options available to us. If someone is not in crisis, going to the GP is a good place to start. Community organisations like JewishCare, who provide a whole of community approach to mental health, is also a good option. And through pathways like this, someone can be linked with appropriate mental health professionals and services. If someone doesn't want help, you can't force them, and opening up the conversation is still valuable. Regular check-ins are a great source of emotional support in and of themselves. Are You OK Day is particularly important during COVID, where people are more isolated from their families, peers and communities than ever before. If you're concerned about someone, don't wait for them to ask for help. Be proactive and reach out to them instead. Here at the Black Dog Institute, we're doing some research to learn more about how COVID-19 is impacting the mental health of Australians. A recently published study found that adults are reporting very high levels of loneliness and worsening mental health as a result of the pandemic. We're now looking at this with young people, and early results from my research are showing that young people are really struggling with decreased social connection, as well as the disruption to their friendships, their education, and their overall lives. What this research shows is that now more than ever is the time to reach out to those around you and ask if they're okay. Helping others and being supportive is actually beneficial for our own sense of well-being and mental health. So use Are You OK Day to reach out to someone and start a conversation about mental health. Thank you.
On Are You OK Day, we're reminded of the importance of asking someone if they are okay and of acknowledging the appropriate language to use and the correct way to assist someone if they say that they're not okay. Mental health first aid training and suicide prevention training educates individuals on how to recognise the signs of poor mental health and provides you with the knowledge and the skills in terms of appropriate language to use when assisting someone to seek professional help. Are You OK Day reminds us to check in and ask, are you okay? If you or anyone you know needs assistance, please reach out to JewishCare.